having some trouble, Barb? Can I help?
I doubt you could. I'm trying to figure my pledge for the church and it is just not working out.
How so?
Well, I pay my bills every month and there's just not enough to cover them, and I don't know how I can continue to give. I'm afraid we're going to have to cut back on what we're giving.
I know times are tough, and I'm with you on that, believe me. But we have to remember that our pledges will help those who have been hit even harder than we have, even people within our own church.
Well, I hear what you're saying, but with the condition that our finances are in, I don't know how we can justify the expense.
You go out to eat occasionally, don't you? To an actual sit-down restaurant?
Well, we do, but not as often as we used to.
And you tip the server, don't you? 15% usually?
Well, 15 is the minimum these days.
Well, you could just stop tipping, save money that way.
No way I could do that. I used to work in the service industry. I know how hard those waiters and waitresses work, and most of their salary comes from the tips. Besides, they've provided me a service and I want to show my appreciation.
Well, there you have it, Barb. Our pledges of not only our money, but our time and talent as well, those are our tips to God to show our appreciation for everything that He has given us.
Well, all that God has given us?
Our planet, the air we breathe, our physical bodies, everything comes from God. And He doesn't even ask for a 15% gratuity.
15% of everything. That would be quite a bill.
It's more than that, though. Gifts to the Lord are evidence of our involvement with God. They show that we are united with the Lord in pursuit of God's kingdom.
You're right. I hadn't thought of it that way.
I always remember it as an acronym. TIPS, to ensure prompt service. In the spiritual sense, it's the same thing, but totally involved personal service.
Tips. I get it.
Totally involved personal service from our totally involved personal Savior.